Welcome guys to another episode of Bedwars, where today I am going to be talking about my experience as a teacher. Yes, Jeri was a teacher once. Not anymore. EFL teacher. English as a foreign language, or ESL, English as a second language. You see, I was born in New York, so I think I know how to speak English well. Like, I just think I know how to speak English. So people actually hire me to teach other people how to speak English, you know? And of course, you pay me well, I'm gonna teach your little dagger how to speak English. Whoa! Hypixel, why do you lag that guy? That was pretty bad lag. Yeah! I gotta steal everything. So, have you... Whoa! Whoa. I just got called a loser for nothing. But I clapped you, sir. You're mad because you're bad. Yeah! Oh my god, I can't even concentrate anymore. Whoa, that guy wants to knock back, stick me off. And I did the trick I wanted. Yay! So, basically, my students, while I was a teacher, weren't very interested. I did classes for students from a public school and from a private school. The public school kids, they didn't even want to attend classes. But the private school kids also did not want to actually attend classes, but I try to make it fun for both of them. In my private school, I had a strict curriculum that I had to follow. It had a very nice, I'd say, workbook. The private school, I could do whatever. Like, I was allowed to do whatever if I documented it all. I had to document everything I did. Wow, he's already at Aqua? Damn, boy. And so, because of that strict curriculum, in the private school, once I got called into the teacher's office, not the teacher's office, into the principal's office, me as a teacher. And the principal was like, okay, I have a complaint from a mother. She's saying that you're treating her daughter poorly. You're mistreating her daughter. And I was like, impossible. I treat all my students equally. She was in 3rd grade, by the way. 3rd grade girl. You're mistreating my daughter. You're mistreating her daughter, you know? And of course, I'm gonna defend myself. So what's happening, and I ask. Oh, she says you won't let her leave your class, go to the bathroom, if she doesn't speak English to you. Keep in mind, this is a girl who never spoke English in her life, who does not know a single bit about English, who is in the 3rd grade. Probably doesn't even know how to spell her name yet. Okay, of course she does, but... Small girl. Doesn't know anything. And I'm making her speak English to me. Of course not. I'm not crazy. But this parent is adamant. So I say, okay, let's speak during the parent-teacher conference. Nope, no you don't. I shot mine first! What was that? Please don't want to go to mid. He wants to go somewhere. I don't think that's mid. So we're gonna have to be quick. Where are my blocks? Where are all my blocks? Get the blocks. So basically, we go to the parent-teacher conference, and incredibly, this woman appears with her child. Hey, do you know how I could pick up the Blitz Star? Nah, lad. I forgot. Sorry. I honestly forgot how to pick up the Blitz Star. I think it's a random spawn. So I get bullied by this woman, saying that her child... Oh, that's why he wants the Blitz Star. That's why he was bridging over there. I get bullied by this mother, saying that her child does all the work that she's supposed to, and I'm still mistreating her. What? My dragon is on drugs. So the mom is buffing. She's huffing and puffing. She wants to kill me. She goes to the parents-teacher conference, accusing me of singling out her child, not letting her go to the bathroom if she doesn't speak English to me. I'm not cruel. I'm Jeri. I'm not going to do that to a child, especially one in the 3rd grade. So I want other parents to mediate. Of course, there's a line behind her of parents who actually want to speak to me. And I ask them, hey, what do your children think about my class? They love it. They think I'm funny. They think I'm such a cool teacher. They think I'm actually one of the best teachers. Because I'm funny. Of course, they only have 2 teachers, but I'm funny. In their eyes, 3rd graders. This is the only little girl who hates my class, who says I singled her out. And no. So at this point, the parent knows she lost. The parent knows it's her child's fault. But there's one last trick up my sleeve. I show her my notebook and say, these are all the activities we have already done throughout the year. What has your child done? Damn. If looks could kill, I'd already be dead. Because that woman looked at me away, then she looked at her daughter, and ooh, I bought the wrong trap, but no one cares. She looked at her daughter. If you don't have that stuff in your notebook, I'm gonna kill you. That was the look she gave her daughter. And damn, she didn't have anything in that notebook, poor soul. And when I say anything, I mean it. There was nothing in that notebook, nothing of value, nothing. Okay, no, blue did not fall into the void, that's good. Which means I can actually just swoop in and get his bed. Now I have slowness. And I do not have slowness anymore. Oh wait, there is another story I want to talk about from the private school, which is when I substituted the PE teacher for a day. And that was actually amazing. That was actually so fun. So the PE teacher was out ill, and there was actually no one to substitute him. So they called me in during my off day, and were like, okay, the kids, they really want PE, and they have been behaving themselves all year. We can't just punish them by not giving them PE when they do not deserve it. So could you substitute the guy for us? We're gonna pay you well. We're gonna pay you double your daily rate. And I'm like, damn! And they actually paid me very well to play soccer and dodgeball with kids. So at first, we played a little bit of dodgeball, and they were like, yo, we wanna play futsal, which is basically saloon soccer, indoor soccer. We wanna play futsal. I was like, okay, we can all play futsal. and I divided them in two sides, two equal sides. Not girls, boys, no, two very equal sides. Everyone that wanted to play was playing. That guy has... No! Okay, die, please. Oops. And I'm like getting bored. They're not playing well. So I say to them, guys, that's not how you play futsal. Let me teach you all how to play futsal. And I enter the pitch. First thing I do, trip on the ball and twist my ankle. So that's how I started getting called Dr. House for like 3 weeks. 3 weeks afterwards, I had a limp. I walked with a stick, and I got called Dr. House. Very fun. So the public school was a different story altogether, because I loved working in the private school. The teachers respected me even though I was only 18 at the time. The students respected me even though I was only 18 at the time. It was like smooth sailings all around. Now in the public school, I can say the same thing about the teachers. Amazing people. They respected me. Now, not the same thing about the students. The students were horrible, most of them. I gotta say, there were 2 students in the public school that actually already knew how to speak English. But other than that, it was a blank slate for most of them. And none of them actually had any interest in learning English. So it was horrible. But there was this one student who knew fluent English in the 9th grade. 2 languages, fluent 2 languages in the 9th grade. And he was my worst student. Even worse than that 3rd grader that tried to cost me my job. Yeah, even worse than her. This guy. Take a look at this guy. He'd slack off in every single class, even though he knew he could be the best student of them all. Nope. I want to slack off every single class. No questions asked. And he would like yell over me. Every single opportunity that he had, he would yell over me. So, okay, we got one of those students, right? Every single time I just got my class over with. Like, that was the level of... Okay. That was the level of those classes. I'm just getting over them. And you know, did I actually slap? I slapped him. It was a chip slap, but I slapped him. Okay, so this little cheat, he thinks he can get the best of me, you know? And one day, I kick him out of class. I almost never kick students out of class. I almost had to in the private school too. Like, the guy was being so obnoxious that I took him out of class and I talked to him. And I was like, yo, bro. 9th grader, by the way. Yo, I could call your parents right now. I could call the principal. But I believe that you're not as bad as you're presenting yourself. So if you want a second chance, enter my class. Be quiet, only talk when I talk to you, and we're gonna get along with our day. You know what the kid did? He listened. He listened to me. He kept quiet during my classes, and I was so proud. Did I eat that? I ate that. Damn it. You're not gonna get to my base before, dude. Only if you have a fireball. which is highly unlikely. Oof. Ow, ow, ow. No. Is he going to my base? Not yet. Okay, still have a second chance. Oh, he gave up. Okay. No problemo. We still have 2 teams to catch. We're doing a good job, Jeri. In the public school, it was not the same. The story didn't have the same tune. The students were simply absolutely horrible. Ooh, that missed by a couple of millimeters. The students were just absolutely horrible, and this kid was the worst of them all. I kicked him out of class. I literally kicked him out of class. I didn't want to talk to him. I was already stressed out. Sent him to the principal's office. And a few days later, I myself am called into the vice principal's office. And she's like, okay, we need to sort this out. I'm 2 seconds away from expelling this kid. Yes, yellow died. 2 seconds away from expelling this kid. It was the kid that I had kicked out of class. But he says that you're singling him out from his class. From your class, sorry. You're singling him out from your class. Damn! Am I, though? Wait, you serious? I'm singling you out of my class? Damn, bro, I didn't even notice. Shoot. So yeah, basically, again, I'm being accused of singling a kid out from my class. Nothing I can do about it, else cry. Cause he actually had a good point. I kicked him out of class while he was being bad. You know? He was kicked out of class while he was being a ruckus. So he started arguing his case. He said I was a bad teacher. I'd yell at him all the time. Oh damn, totally true. I'm yelling at this kid all the time. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna let you move. Die. So I'm singling this kid out of my class. And basically I'm bullying him for no reason whatsoever. So I tell him basically the same thing. Show me your textbook. It's okay. If there's any teachers, there's not going to be any teachers in the audience, but if there one day is, show me your textbook is basically the cheat code for teaching. In front of the parents, in front of the principal, show me your textbook. Never fails. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch another video, then click the card on the left. If you want to watch better entertainment, if that video did not suit you, then click the card on the right. Click the card on the right. Click it. Subscribe now or you're going to be expelled from life.